Get right into the interview, bro. Let me ask you something. Where y'all from?
Navasota, Texas, man. 936, country boy, man. Right down 6, man.
Soda baby.
You know what I'm saying? The 6, man. You know what I'm saying?
What was it like growing up in Navasota for the people who don't know?
For the most part, in the country, man,
Everybody know everybody.
you know, everybody cousins around this bitch, you know what I'm saying? Everybody really knows what's going on. So, you got 2-3 officers around this hoe. This is the country, man. We penitentiary jails all around this hoe. You gonna make it or you gonna make it out, you know what I'm saying? You know what's going on.
So back then when you was coming up as a kid, what kind of music was out at that time? I know right now it might be a little bit different era of music, but what was out like type of music you out doing that time?
Coming up, see, my dad's musician, so I was on that Fat Pat, Crew, that all that from Z. I just Rowhead. Flip.
So that was the type of music that was going on when y'all was coming up? All the way in Navasota?
We fuck with H-Time, you know what
we
I'm
like
saying?
45 minutes, right there for 290.
Yeah.
Like shit, 20 minutes in PV.
Okay, what was the atmosphere like when I feel like the danger level, what was the atmosphere like? And what's the difference now? In certain neighborhoods where we come from, you couldn't go over there.
Thanks.
But now, you know, they done rebuild, gentrified. You can go in certain areas, white people go in black areas, and vice versa.
See, this
how was it like coming up in?
In the country, it's small here, so it's more of it was a Navasota going to Hempstead or Navasota going to Brenham or Old Washington being Navasota being a Bryan. We beefing with other cities,
other towns.
20 minutes, 10 minutes down the street.
Back then or currently?
Currently, it was a bunch of fighting shit going on.
2011 and before.
You go down there, you can get jumped at a party. Four y'all out there, 20 niggas, they gonna jump on you. Same thing to Brian, all this shit down here. But now it's more of a
unity coming together type shit.
It's a lot of unity, but it's a bunch of it's some shooting and shit, but it's like little dry ass beats. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple of people died. You know what I'm saying? RP Cam. You know what I'm saying? A couple niggas died, but for the most part, it's halftime of slow at the city. You know what I'm saying? That's what the country is. You gonna see it, but not as often.
Okay, quick question. Like, when people, I interview people and they tell me about the beef they got going on in their neighborhood or where they from, I always ask them like, do you know what started the beef? Like, cause a lot of times, a lot of people don't even remember it be so far back and it be so long.
To me, it's like on some. We from the country, it be on some sports, man. It like a motherfucker playing, like back in the day, I remember growing up going to a basketball game when Navasota play Hempstead. Man, they got police at the gym, motherfucker, a fan to break out, jump on the floor, and motherfucker fight. So he was on some sports and then going to the club, so probably on some hoes and shit, some hating ass shit, country ass shit, you know. If I'm popping the country, a nigga from another town might not like it cause his hoes and shit looking. So 9 times out of 10, that's what it was about.
Yeah. Okay, so boom, middle school. In middle school, you weren't thinking about music or nothing like that then?
Middle school, yeah, like middle school, like that's when rapping was lame. But like if you was doing it, it's cause you was looking up to somebody cooler, like. And I was looking up to my big homie them. Like back then, he was rapping. When I was in middle school. They was older. Like that's what a nigga wanted to do. But like if you couldn't really rap or
and this was middle school.
Yeah, that shit used to be lame. But nigga, we would rap. You know what I'm saying?
What was before rap like? Cause I asked a lot of artists that like, hey man, a lot of them was doing sports before rapping. They weren't even rapping until they got like a little bit out of high school or some shit like that. So before you got into actually even writing rhymes or shit like that, what was you doing?
Playing pee-wee, football, little dribblers. Like that's what we grew up on. We come to the country, we traveling city playing basketball games, football games. You know what I'm saying? That's how we get our name and shit. You know what I'm saying? Through some sports. Shit like that, or your people when they did some shit, they know you cause your last name, or you just took, you know what I'm saying?